Our government is letting U.S. food companies get away with serving American citizens harmful ingredients that are banned or heavily regulated in other countries. Even worse, American food companies are selling the same exact products overseas without these chemicals, but choose to continue serving us the most toxic version here. It's un-American.
Alrighty, guys, welcome back to Conservative Confucius here, back at it again. We're going to be getting into some different type of news I normally wouldn't have covered, but it's nutritional stuff. And it's really more, the reason I'm covering it is because what our government is doing to our nutrition and to our food is completely an abomination. It's disgraceful. It's horrific, really. I mean, they are literally murdering us so that they can make a profit on their bottom line. And then they ship out the good food that is made in America from the same companies that we eat from. They'll send out, let's say it's a Lay's potato chips, and then let's say it has 4 ingredients in France. It's got 26 ingredients in America. This is what's happening to our food on every level, on every type of food. And it's extremely hard to get regular stuff unless you buy organic. If you buy organic ketchup, it's got 2 or 3 ingredients. If you buy regular Heinz ketchup, the same thing, but just not the organic version, it's got like 42 ingredients or 20 something ingredients. It's insane. I remember looking at this a long time ago and thinking that's crazy, and it's worse than I thought. So let's get down to it and get to it, dude. Don't forget to go down there, smash the like button, hit that subscribe button, ring the bell for notifications, and do not forget to share this video if you guys like it. Also, my merch store is up and running. Let's show you guys that. Here we go. So this is the merch store. We'll open it up on the full screen for you guys. We got the full merch store going. So yeah, it'll be at streamlabs.com/conservative Confucius/merch. That is streamlabs.com/conservative Confucius/merch. And here's some of the stuff we got. A conservative Confucius hat. We got Better Watch Your Step. Don't tread on me. We got another one that's on the back. It's Better Watch Your Step Arizona flag. We got the F Hamas shirts. All of these come in different colors, by the way. So if you don't like the hat in that color, you can get it in red and black, or black, all black, or light gray and black. It's everything. All the shirts come in multiple colors. So yeah, you can get the F Hamas in white and black and gray and blue and dark blue. You can get your Make America Great Again hat. You can get that in a trucker hat, by the way. These are the trucker ones. And yeah, then you can get Stand With Israel, white or black. You can get a Arizona Don't Tread on Me in multiple colors, a Israeli Israel with the flag over it, and the Israeli flag on the left, and American flag on the right, and multiple different colors. And then you can get a bomber jacket in white with let's see, with fight, fight, fight on the back. I'm making very little profit off these because right now I'm doing a merch store where they can make the products and then I get a percentage of it. So whatever you guys can do is great. We got Make America Great Again hats in multiple different colors for you. We got the full classic red, and all these are going to have my logos and the side and American flag on them as well. Yep. So, bam. You got sweatshirt, hoodie, joggers, United We Stand long sleeve, fight, 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 fitted premium shirt. We got a regular just logo shirt. We got a mug that's got this on that side, and then on the other side of it, it's got United We Stand, that logo. We got the United We Stand hoodie. We got another fight, fight, fight shirt, but with not the premium fitted shirt, but it's in more colors. And yeah. There you go. And then you got to Make America Great bucket hat, and then you got the heavy duty premium bomber jacket. It says MAGA Gang on it, and yeah, it's got Conservative Confucius in gold right there too. And then what else? Oh yeah, we got our Messianic cross shirt. Make America Sith Again. I love this one. I'm voting for the voting for the felon with Buff Trump. And MAGA Gang right there in the corner, tiny, and the shoulders as well. Then we got Time for a Revolution, Revolutionary Trump flag, and stuff on their shoulders. We got MAGA Gang men's slides, and then a classic trucker pat with my logo. And then we got another hat, the snapback hat, in multiple colors with the black and white logo, or black, white, and gray logo. So yeah, we got lots and lots of stuff for you guys. We're going to be uploading more basically every day. I'm going to be creating new designs and new shirts like as much as possible. So don't forget to do all that. All righty, guys, let's get into the video. Here we go. By the way, this is posted by the 1776.
Let me give you some examples of McDonald's French fries. In the US, there's 11 ingredients. In the UK, there's 3, and salt is optional.
Crazy.
An ingredient called dimethylpolysiloxane is an ingredient preserved with formaldehyde, a neurotoxin, in the US version. This is used as a foaming agent, so they don't have to replace
formaldehyde. Just so you know, that's what they put dead bodies in, and it's also what they make PCP out of. So people when they don't have the money to make PCP, what they'll do is you ever seen a SHRM? You ever heard of a SHRM stick? Anybody out there? I always heard that term in rap music when I was a kid. SHRM sticks. It's a cigarette dipped in formaldehyde, which is like cheap PCP, basically. That's what they're feeding us. They're feeding us PCP, formaldehyde, dead body fluid that preserves bodies. It's not a food preservative. It's a dead body preservative. What is going on with our food, guys? Like I said, they're literally killing us, and they're packing us filled with stuff that'll preserve our dead bodies. Like, are you kidding me?
It's the oil that often, making McDonald's more money here in the United States. But they don't do that across the pond.
Nope.
This is Skittles. Notice the long list of ingredient differences. 10 artificial dyes in the US version and titanium dioxide.
Ugh.
This ingredient is banned in Europe because it can cause DNA damage.
Jesus.
Artificial dyes are made from petroleum, and products containing these dyes require a warning label in Europe that states it may cause adverse effects on activity and detention in children.
Yeah, that's
And they have been linked to cancer and disruptions in the immune system.
Neither is that.
This on the screen back
I mean,
here is
the reason I'm immune deficient and so many people in this country have immune issues and other things is because of what we eat, because of the shit food we are fed on a daily basis. They give us this crap, and the only way really to get around it is to order your food from other countries. So say like there's a snack website from another country, and you like Cheez-Its and Skittles and this thing, and Gatorade, and every time you buy your snacks, buy them from another country. Yeah, you're going to pay $20 in shipping for all that stuff to come here, but $20 in shipping is a lot better than $1,000, $2,000, $20,000 later down the line in medical bills and surgeries and chemotherapy and all this crap. So if you can, buy your food from out of country, and if you can, go to World Market. They have food from other countries. It's usually more exotic food, but they'll have bread from other countries, candy from other countries, whatever. Always go there to get your bread, your candy, your things that will last long. It's not a grocery store, so a lot of the stuff doesn't last forever, but it doesn't go perishably quick like fruit. So go there and get your stuff. World Market, that's where you want to go. That and like any other foreign grocery store, Chinese grocery stores that ship in from out of country, or Vietnamese grocery stores, or Italian cheese and meat shops. Those are where you want to shop, really.
Gatorade. In the US, they use red 40 and caramel color. In Germany, they don't. They use carrot and sweet potatoes to color their Gatorade.
I didn't even know you could do
General
that.
Mills is definitely playing some tricks on us. They launched a new version of Trix just recently in Australia.
That guy is even smirking. He's like, stupid pun. Stupid pun. Tricks are for kids. That was even stupid. I feel embarrassed. Oops. I'm actually like tearing up. I'm so it's funny and embarrassing at the same. Wow. Yeah, that was pretty embarrassing.
It has no dyes.
Bad pun, sorry.
They even advertise that when the US version still does. This is why I became a food activist. My name is Vani Hari.
Just look at it. I mean, every list is like, you got these lists and then there's lists. I've seen lists that are like 3, 4, 5 times as long though. So like that's not too horribly. But like some of them are like one's this big, or even like 2, 3 ingredients, and the other one's like 27, 40, whatever. And you're like, what the hell are they doing to us?
And I only want one thing. I want Americans to be treated the same way as citizens in other countries by our own American companies.
Right? What the hell?
60 years, almost all food additives were being created for one sole purpose, to improve the bottom line of the food industry and not improve our health. These chemicals were created to mimic real food, to make it easier and cheaper for food manufacturers to preserve their food, to make it last longer on the shelf, to help manufacturing, and sinister of all, to allow them to create products that are more addictive in nature.
Yep.
I ended up quitting my lifelong career as a corporate management consultant to investigate and write about food full-time. During my investigations, I found an alarming discovery. We use over 10,000 food additives here in the United States, and in Europe, there's only 400 approved. We were able to get Subway to remove azodicarbonamide from their bread in the United States after another successful petition. And as a bonus, there was a ripple effect, and almost every bread manufacturer in America followed suit.
Good. That's amazing.
I want to make an important point here. Ordinary people who rallied for safer food, shared this information, and signed petitions were able to make these changes. We did this on our own. But isn't this something that the people in Washington, our elected politicians, should be doing? We deserve the same safer ingredients other countries get. We cannot allow our own American companies to treat us this way anymore. We've had enough, it's unethical, and it needs to stop.
Yeah, I mean, I completely agree. I mean, the food industry works together with the government. I mean, people think these are private businesses, corporations. No, they're in bureaucracies that have positions in government. All of these major companies have representatives, literal like people from the company who work with the government or for the government, and even have positions in the government that are not just in bureaucracies, but like positions of power. And whether it's directors or senators or whatever, it depends on where it is. But they all work together to basically do this to the American people. So the people in power have done this to us, whether or not it was this generation or the previous generation. No one is doing anything about this other than them, like food activists and groups like this that meet and have committees and things that the government then sees. It's our job as Americans to make sure that what we are eating is safe for us. But it's disgusting that we can't even trust our American companies to tell us what is safe or what isn't. And instead, we now have to rely on individual investigation, personal investigations into whatever items you're eating. And it's sad that we have to do that, but I think every American needs to prepare themselves as a future where we only do this, because we're, half the times it's bugs that are like cochleo something dye or whatever it's called, cochleal dye. It's from bugs like cockroaches and other things. And they use that to dye, cranberry juice and other juices. And it's gross. It's disgusting. It's in so much other food too that has red dye. And they do this. They use chemicals and petroleum-based preservatives and all of these disgusting things that are horrible for our body, that are carcinogens, that are bad for our heart, that are bad for our lungs. And they continue to put these in larger amounts and never tell us. And it's not going to stop until enough Americans say, okay, that's it. We're done. That's enough. If you guys don't change, we're not only going to start growing our own food and making our own food, we're going to step away from you and then boycott you and set up in a corporation or something that does the right things, or set up in a company or a organization that fights back against you. And that's the sole purpose of it. So I think that's what Americans need to do. We need to rally together and fight back against big food and big pharma, or not big pharma, well, big pharma too, but big food, big pharma, big agriculture, all that stuff. They're the ones who are killing us, and it's up to us to fight back against it. Alrighty, guys, don't forget to go down there, smash the like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you guys do that. It really helps out our channel. We're just past, I think we passed 5,500 or something like that, or about there. So help us get there. Don't forget to ring the bell for notifications so you can get future stuff. And if you like this video, don't forget to share it. I appreciate you guys coming down. All right, and catch us in the next one. Don't forget, go check out my merch store. It's up and running, streamlabs.com/Chris Conservative Confucius slash merch. That is streamlabs.com slash conservative Confucius slash merch. Alrighty, guys. I will catch you in the next one, and I'll leave the link to the merch store in the description. Alrighty, guys. Have a good one.